Welcome to BangkokPost.com. Today, Wednesday, April the 8th, is the 27th day of the UDD demonstration, and the situation may be near the boiling point. Yesterday, Tuesday, April the 7th, Chakri Day, a national holiday, the UDD presented the biggest challenge to the government to date, and according to observers, the Abhisit government was soundly defeated. Defying demands of the Peacekeeping Operations Center, the UDD in the morning attempted to break through the police blockade in the Ratchaprasong shopping district and march on the Forbidden Zone, Silom Financial District. After a minor scuffle, both sides retired. But soon after, the UDD tried again, and this time the police let them through. For almost the entire day, the red shirts occupied Silom. As well, yesterday was the 64th anniversary of Prime Minister Abhisit Vechachiwa's Democrat Party. After the celebration at the Democrats' headquarters in Samsemnai district, unknown assailants fired 2 M79 grenades at the party headquarters. 2 policemen were injured and 1 police vehicle damaged. Today, the mood of Bangkokians is either sick and tired of the aggressive red shirts or sick and tired of the incompetent government. The latter, however, is the more alarming mood. Many who oppose the UDD gathering and their demand for the Prime Minister to dissolve the parliament are now saying that if the government can't handle the situation, it might as well dissolve the parliament. Abhisit Sankha-Ari, former president and now advisor to the Association of Thai Travel Agents, today made a round to various media outlets saying that if the government can't take control of the situation, then what usefulness has it? It might as well dissolve the parliament. Only last week, Mr. Abhisit and the association were in full support of the Abhisit government. Deputy Prime Minister Major General Sanan Khajon Prasad of the Chat Patana Party, himself a former Democrat, said if the government can't negotiate, then the only thing left for the Prime Minister is to dissolve the parliament or resign. He, however, complimented Prime Minister Abhisit's handling of the situation as firm, but added that it still lacks strength. Yesterday on the TV program, The Television Pool of Thailand, the Prime Minister said he is unhappy with the situation, but did not volunteer anything else of any significance. There's a rumor within the government circle that the Prime Minister is unhappy with Army Chief Anupong Paujinda for not dispersing the red shirts as the government has requested. That the Army Chief used the same excuse that he gave to former Prime Minister Samak Suntarawait regarding the yellow shirt PAD protest. The excuse was, it's a political problem. Let politics solve it. Deputy Prime Minister Suthep Thaugsuban, however, dispelled the rumor, saying that the government has no wish to disperse the gathering. General Prawit Wongsuwan, the Defense Minister, also said there is no rift between the government and the armed forces. Today, at the cabinet meeting, Deputy Prime Minister Suthep ordered the shutdown of the broadcast of People Channel, which belongs to the UDD, citing that the news station has been reporting false and harmful information. 40 minutes into the meeting, Prime Minister Abhisit left for the Peacekeeping Operations Center at the 11th Infantry Regiment. The parliament session continued without him. UDD leader Arusman Pongrungrong then led a group of red shirts into the Parliament House, announcing that he was hunting for Deputy Prime Minister Suthep. The members of Parliament had to make an escape. The Deputy Prime Minister left via helicopter and returned to the 11th Infantry Regiment. It must be said, though, that the other leaders of the UDD condemned Mr. Arusman's action. The red shirts have since left the Parliament House and headed for Thaikom Station to protest against the decision to shut down the broadcasting of People Channel. So what we have here is 1. Security personnel standing by helpless while the red shirts took control of central Bangkok and do as they please, even storming the Parliament House. Member of Parliament fleeing, reminiscing of the scene from 2008 when the yellow shirts stormed the government house. 2. Rumors of a rift between the government and the army chief's stance on not using force. 3. Supporters of the government sick and tired of what is seen as incompetence and weakness displayed by the government, saying that it might as well dissolve the parliament. Could this be the beginning of the end for the Abhisit government? Or is the situation playing right into his hand? With the red shirts becoming more and more aggressive, frustrating the capital, its citizens, and the influential business community, is the Prime Minister simply waiting for the right moment for Bangkokians to say that we have had enough and give him the blessing to use force. In which case, even if there's violence, even if there's casualty, Prime Minister Abhisit would have the people's permission as his trump card. Remember Songkran 2009, the same period as this year, when the people of Bangkok rejoiced at the use of force by the government as the raiders wreaked havoc throughout the capital. Same strategy, different year. But it's a dangerous game. Waiting too long and public opinion may turn against the Prime Minister. Then it won't matter what his action will be. And what of the army? If the situation spins out of control, if the raiders take Bangkok hostage, leaving the government defeated and helpless, will there be a coup d'etat? Are there any substance to the rumors that I mentioned before? Is the army also waiting for the right moment? The powerful do play a dangerous game. This is Ronald Chaka reporting.